Ecowas Food and Cultural Festival theme celebrating African culture, heritage for peace and development. As the ongoing ceremony today marked the end of this ceremony, a lot of the participants have held their view on the take-home message that they have grabbed from the Ecowas Food Cultural Festival. Some of the participants have described the Ecowas Food Festival as the one of the best in Nigeria. Akwa Ibom State has marked the very beautiful and the greatest the display of the cultural festival.
May we meet your name and your title?
I am Richard Salo, a member of the National Central Working Committee of the
name and your title, sir.
Okay, my name's Amasi Collins Love. And I was appointed as a official.
I'm representing the Minister of Police Affairs. And indeed, since we came for this program, has been a wonderful.
This is Ahmed, representative of Voice of Nigeria in the Ecowas and Food and Cultural.
My name is Christopher Olushola Obashola. I'm the Chief CEO of Afro Streets Media.
Experience of dance or culture of celebrating our heritage.
Exactly.
And now, may we meet your name and your title, sir?
Exactly. My name is Kennedy Iyere. I'm the program director of this Ecowas Food and Cultural Festival. Like the question you just asked me, that my experience so far from day one, it's been a wonderful one from arrival, because first I noticed a relative peace in the states, tranquility and variety, and then hospitality from the people as well. That's one aspect. And another aspect is that I personally saw varieties of food, things that are not even, I'm actually from the Niger Delta, but there are still some food that I saw in the course of this festival, that is not in my state, and it has afforded me opportunity to know this, and it's a take home back to my people that they have such kind of food in this place. And another thing that I am taking home is the fact that this ECOWAS Food and Cultural Festival is going to bring about development, because a lot of people outside Nigeria, within the West Africa zone, even somebody came in from Ireland, and then her experience too, I also know that it may be more than my own, and she has a lot to take home, because Nigerians has a lot to offer, given by this exposition that we have just made in this ECOWAS Food and Cultural Festival. In fact, the sightseeing that we went for yesterday, I was marveled by the nature of that fish building, and it's an edifice that I am sure that only few countries have such edifice. So these are some of my experiences.
Okay, now what's your message now to the people of Akwa Ibom State?
My message to the people of Akwa Ibom State is to keep being hospitable, one, and then to please look beyond what the way they are looking, in the sense that there are a lot of things that is not yet harnessed in the state. They should use this opportunity to harness this thing further, so that the trade that is required will be brought to their own land.
Okay, your name once again, sir.
My name is Kennedy Iyere, and I thank you for this interview, and it's my pleasure speaking with you.
And your title, sir?
I am Richard Salo, a member of the National Central Working Committee of the Ecowas Food and Cultural Festival.
Okay, now it's been 1 week of fun, of dance, of celebrating the African heritage. What is your experience so far in Akwa Ibom State?
Akwa Ibom. Well, this is not my first time of being here. I've been here before. It's a lovely place. I have seen a lot of changes since I left, because I did my NYC here. So I'm so pleased with the development I've seen so far. And with what we came to do in Akwa Ibom, which is a celebration of African heritage and for peace and development, we have seen a lot of developments that have taken place. We know Akwa Ibom is a cultural setting by way of their tradition and by the implication of the name of our festival, which is Food and Cultural Festival. They are very rich in the culinary aspect of life, and with food we know that makes a whole community, it develops one, and once a person is developed, it makes the community very vibrant. So as we are here, we've already had so much of the kind of food, the taste of food that we have, they have up here. All the Edikaikon, the Afang, and a very particularly new one that I came across, which I cannot really remember to pronounce the name. And it's made of cocoyam with vegetables. Akwa. Yes, that's the name. So it's quite a pleasing thing that we are here.
Okay, now, sir, you are looking at the camera. What's your message now to the Akwa Ibom people, sir?
Well, Akwa Ibom, with this development and with what the Ecowas Food and Cultural Festival has pronounced, it's leaving a legacy behind, and it is going to be a very big structure that will speak for itself for life. And with the kind of culture we have seen displayed so far, it's going to be a long-lasting memory of the event. And for the people of Akwa Ibom, the culture has come to stay in this part of the country.
Okay, my name is Amasi Collins Love. I am the special advisor to the DJ of this special program.
Okay, now it's been 1 week of fun, 1 week of dance, of celebrating the food, and then celebrating African heritage. What is your experience so far, sir?
My experience so far is the relative peace we have here in Akwa Ibom. I happened to meet one of my friends, and I let him know that Akwa Ibom is a very peaceful place to be. They are accommodating. The food, the environment is quite conducive. The roads. So I would say that the program so far so good. We've enjoyed so many things, varieties of food and everything, as implies we are here as culture, and we are seeing it coming up. So that's my experience so far.
Okay, now looking at the camera, what's your message now to the Akwa Ibom people, sir?
The message so far is that the peace we are enjoying in this place we are, they should keep the flag flying. They should keep it on, because I think everybody wants to come to Akwa Ibom to enjoy the peaceful weather, to enjoy the peaceful environment. So my message is Akwa Ibom should remain peaceful. They should not deviate from what we are seeing today. That's my message.
Okay, your name once again, sir.
My name is Amasi Collins.
The African heritage and food. Now, when we meet you, your name and your title, sir.
My name is Ukoba Myfiok, and I was appointed as a official blogger, LOC official blogger for this event.
Okay, sir, what's your experience so far of this 1 week of fun, of experience of dance, and then celebrating the African culture and heritage?
It's very, very, very embracing, because first of all, I'm very happy that this event has taken place in my home state, where I come from. And you know, in Nigeria, we are popular for our delicious food. So it's a very exciting one for me.
Okay, now what's the message now to the Ecowas people?
Okay, I want to appreciate the initiators of this group or sector in ECOWAS, because first of all, when you look at the name, food and culture, you know, outside football, what unites our people also is food, and the idea is very pan-Africanistic. Why I'm saying so is that when we talk of food, we are talking about empowering the people to till the soil, to embrace agriculture, so that we can overcome the poverty of hunger. And maybe at the same time, we can channel that energy into commercializing it, so we earn money and alleviate ourselves from poverty. So it's a very nice initiative, and I really, really want the ECOWAS authority to do more on the program, and to ensure that they invest much on it, so that our people will overcome the hunger and the poverty of hunger. Africa has no portion. Africa should has no business to do with hunger. Our land is very fertile. We have arable lands. We must be empowered to cultivate what we consume, to eat what we produce.
Thank you very much, sir. Your name again? Tell us your experience. So, may you meet your name and your title, sir?
Yeah, I'm James Goffon from Ministry of Police Affairs. I'm representing the Minister of Police Affairs. And indeed, since we came for this program, has been a wonderful program that I've ever experienced. And I believe that as I come, I learn a lot of things from this program, and even the people from this state too. In fact, they are well, their hospitality is very, very wonderful. And I really enjoyed the staying here. I wish the program will continue. Yes. I wish the program
Okay,
will
now
continue.
looking at the camera, what's your message to the Akwa Ibom people?
Well, my message to them is that they should continue with the good things they are doing, and I believe that especially on this program, that even when any form of them that they will come after this, they should testify to make sure that food security, and this food security is a wonderful thing, that they in this place they should testify efforts to make sure that they keep to it, and at the same time they should now produce things that at least they can even supply it all over the whole federation. That's my message to them.
Okay, your name once again, sir?
Yeah, my name is James Goffon. Yes, from Abuja, from Plateau State.
And we are celebrating the African heritage for peace and development, sir. So may we meet your name and your title and tell us your experience so far, sir?
My name is Ahmed. I'm representative of Voice of Nigeria in the Ecowas and Food and Cultural Festival. Yeah, really, this is my first time coming to Uyo.
Wow.
And it has been fun since we came in on Sunday. I met so many Calabar, other people right up north there. They told me some Calabar language, and from there we lived peacefully with them. Since then, I started developing interest about the Akwa Ibom and Calabar people. Coming to Uyo here is very, very, very memorable experience.
Wow.
I saw the culture, I saw the people, very hospitable people, and we visited a paramount ruler. I really, really love his environment. He welcomed us. If this kind of festival can bring people from walks of life, from various walks of life, government should, as much as possible, utilize any cultural festival which involve people from different walks of life, different communities, different tribes, different religions. Within the shortest possible time, you see the sub-region, Nigeria, the sub-region, and Africa at large. You see the kind of fostering unity unprecedented unity. You see, start emanating from there. Before I leave Uyo, I will do as much as possible to buy their clothes, stews that I would, if I take it up north there, I'll be remembering the experience I got from Uyo.
My name is Christopher Olushola Obashola. I'm the Chief CEO of Afro Streets Media Marketing and Events Company. Okay, it's been 1 week of dance, of food, of celebrating the African heritage for peace and development. What's your experience so far, sir? Well, I think it's been a very rollicking experience, and we've been able to familiarize ourselves with the rich culture of Akwa Ibom State. The state is very peaceful, and we think that I think it's a very, very good place to come to. Very friendly people, and we're welcomed very, very well. And we had our events, and it was fun. So now, what's your message to the Akwa Ibom people looking at the camera, sir? First of all, I want them to continue to go about the way they've been, and even do more, because that's the things that can add in more investments, more holidays for people to come and do. There's a lot. It's a very good tourism state. That's what I can say about the state. Okay, thank you so much. So, any other question? Your name again, sir? My name is Obashola Olushola Christopher. And your title? I'm the CEO of Afro Streets Media Marketing and Events Company. Okay, thank you very much.